What is up, people? Starting another live stream, as you can see. Everyone, another live stream taking place. Man, I should really make a Twitter. That would be super. Actually, I do have a Twitter. I have to revive it. Oh my god. Boom, 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 hey. Testing. Let's see if that worked. Should be working. Let me see. Message. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Feel free to type in the text channel, people. Hopefully the audio is good. It's kind of similar to the last one, the last stream that was done today. Boom, 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 boom. Feel free to ask any random questions. Please close. Yes, it is. Oh man. Boom shakalaka, would you touch a for $20 would I touch a poop? Oh man. For 20, what kind of, it depends on the context. If it was one of those dried out ones, you know, on the field, goat poop or something, yeah. But if it was fresh, dude, man. I don't think I would. Shit, it's on the line. If it was 30, I'd do it. If it was 15, I wouldn't do it. I'd flip a coin. What about you, boom shakalaka? Would you touch a poop? Oh man. I say boom shakalaka sometimes. Where did that come from? Boom shakalaka. Has to have some kind of a famous origin. Yeah, I touch a poop for $20. But in all contexts, like for instance, if it was a friend's that just did it. Hello there, sexy man with a hat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Neon, man. Neon messaged me over Discord today, and he was like, "Dude, I've made some fan arts." What's up, Dead Gawa? Everything cool, man? Neon messaged me some artwork, man. Maybe we could have your guys' opinion on it. Hey, let's see what the people think. Okay, wait. Let me just make sure I'm using OBS properly. Okay. Boom. That's the first one. Alright, so it's there on the right hand side. Wait, let me make this a little bit so it's nice. Okay, good. That's the first one you did. Look, it looks like a heart, man. This was Neon who did it. Boom Shakalaka says, it sounds like a basketball hoop makes when someone makes a slam dunk. Boom Shak. Wait, what part is the... When someone... Okay, makes a slam dunk. Boom. Boom shakalaka. The shakalaka being the hop shaking. I see. Did it have an origin in basketball? Like somebody said it during a basketball game and forever has it been... Yeah, I don't know. This is Neon Edits first. He did like, I think it was 4. Wait, I have all of them here. Let's see the second one. Okay, so that's... This one over here, it's actually transparent background. This means that, you know, I could put any color I wanted if I, you know, where it'd be. So here's an example of a color that Neon also did. It's Neon Edits who did it. Shout out to Neon. Neon, do you have like a YouTube or a place that you want to be shouted out, dude? Now wait, this isn't it. This isn't it. The next one is interesting. It looks like a video game. Let's see if it can go close. Yeah. What is this over here on the left? So over here it's a fire. Looks like the stones, the fire, and some heat. Here's a Wovit sign, a V that looks like a heart. Neon Edits. Dot. And the last one, I like it a lot. Looks like Egyptian. I love it. I love it. It's nice. I like it a lot. Thanks, Neon. Much appreciated, man. Boom shakalaka. Legit. So how are you guys? What's happening? Ask me some random questions. Boom shakalaka asked one. He said he would touch a poop for 20. I do it for 30. I negotiate. Lars, what's up, man? Hello again. Boom shaka, would you fist? No, no, no. Man, no. That's. Oh my God. GG. This went too far. Not for anything, man. Sorry, bro. Ah, God. You ask these questions. Can't it be someone? What happened to the nice fairy tale questions? You'd let 50... Dude. I would save the 50 kids somehow. That's what I'd do. But I would not go to that alternative. Play Minecraft. Oh man, I haven't played Minecraft in ages. The Digon, it's random questions. So, you know, ask anything. Anything at all. But what are these questions? Oh, okay, so you know, I don't know, man. Boom shakalaka is being a bit edgy today. Mainwaft. That's Minecraft. Would you rather feed a homeless man or a homeless dog? You only have enough food for one. Oh, I would feed a homeless man, probably. Who has a bigger chances of being fed? I mean. That's what instinctively that's what I do. If I have a reason to it, and I guess I care for us humans more than I would. If I had to choose between the animal of a human and a dog, the life of a human and an animal, I would choose a human instinctively. If I have a reason for that, it beats me, man. That's just my natural instinct. What would you do, Boom shakalaka? And do you have a reason behind it? Just fired up some Would You Rather on right now. Let's get it going. Go. Go ahead. It's open. Feel free to go around other subjects, not necessarily the direction Boom Shaka is taking. Oh man. Oh wait! Look at that. It's nice. The iWord sign has been here all the time. It feels very comfortable, doesn't it? Wait, let's make it a bit smaller. That looks nicer. That was artwork by Neon, who is in the chat. Neon Edits. It's pretty legit. I'd feed the dog. I think the man has more potential to feed themselves. That's an interesting point. But who actually does get more food? Like, if you see a dog on the street, how many people feed that dog? I meant play the game Would You Rather in your browser, man. Browser? But wait, aren't we playing right now? Wait, isn't this Would You Rather? Would You Rather? Like, we're playing this right now, and we're communicating through a browser. So, isn't that us in the action of playing the game? Would you rather? I appreciate the logic though, Boom Shakalaka. Which one is more likely to get food? Though that does beg the question, the value of life, and if someone inherently values one being's life more than another. If you could get away with one crime, what would it be? Man, that is a tough one. But that is a good question. Okay, one crime. I guess it would be the one that would provide the most help to the people I care about. Yo, PM Games! I found another character. What? You found another one? Wait. But what is this? Another one. And is it active or? I must find this. Is it like a live channel that's doing stuff all the time, or? No way. We're playing some Would You Rather. But Boom Shakalaka asked, oh man, crime, one crime. I mean, if you robbed a bank for, you know, $1 billion or something, that would be, like, off the top of my head. Then again, is money the best thing to get out of it? I mean, that would be a ton of money. That would be life-changing in a lot of ways, right? Do whatever you want, whenever the hell you want. Then again, it's interesting. A lot of rich people say that. So I saw a YouTube video of Dan Bilzerian talking about happiness and all the things that he gets, and he said that the fact that he spent so much money so quickly on himself meant that money use doesn't give him that much gratification as it would have. And he gave this analogy. So let's say you have a shitty car, but then you go straight to buying a Lamborghini, right? Well, you're gonna feel awesome. You're gonna feel like a 10. But if instead you bought, let's say, a BMW, you'd still feel like a 10 because it's way better than your shitty car. But then you'd still have the opportunity of buying an Audi, then a Lamborghini, and you'd have much more options. So that kind of hints to the fact that maybe the best way to pursue happiness is actually moderation, even though it sounds corny, so maybe. PM Game says, no, it's completely inactive. One crime to get away with? Offensive joke. Rape. Oh, offensive rape joke, I see. I guess depends on which country you live in, right? Offensive jokes. Oh my god. Saying the word rape, I don't think does that. I think that would be a little bit too far, even for YouTube. Go on the website either.io to get random questions. No, I want questions from you guys. It's different, man. It's different. No, a crime. PM Games said that he would. Well, he indirectly demonetized the video. Dude, you could be right. You could be right, and I don't really care. You know what? What's the thing? There is a rumor that's existed in YouTube for a while that if you don't monetize your channel, you're not going to be as good in the algorithm because YouTube gives preference to channels that monetize. Now, at this stage, you know, very small YouTube channel of my own, just having chill fun, but if it's not monetized, does that mean that YouTube's algorithm would put it lower down for the organic views? Like, fuck, nobody knows. And that's one thing I'm not happy about. So we don't know how the algorithm works, except for some people, and when some people do, then they could take advantage of it because they found out in some way until it's fixed. Whereas things like Twitch, you know clearly how it works. The more viewers a channel has, the higher up it is in the list of channels that are playing a specific game or under a specific genre. So we've been talking a lot about recently what's better, YouTube or Twitch, and I still don't have an answer. I'm sending you the other Wubby channel to you. Okay, on Discord. I'll check it out later just because my setup is a bit off. But another Wubby channel? I didn't know there was more than one. I did not know this. Oh man. Boom shakalaka. became very quiet as of recently. How are you guys? Neon Edit says, I'm playing CS 1.6 match and listening to the stream, so I ain't so active. Oh man, it's all good. CS Counter-Strike 1.6. Man, I actually have CSGO, but I don't play it. I downloaded it, played it a few times. I played Counter-Strike like years back, but I'm not really that big in FPS, first-person shooters. If I save $8 every week for my paper route to buy a bike that costs 88, okay, 11 weeks, and I already have 24 saved up, how long will it take until I can buy a bike? Well, how much does a bike cost? If it's $300, oh wait, buy a bike that costs 88, so every week is $8, 88 minus 24, 64, 8 divided by 8 is 8, so 8 weeks. Is that right? I'll reread it. If I save $8 every week for my paper route, I don't know what that is. What is a paper route? To buy a bike that costs $88. But what is a paper route? I have no idea what this is. Correct? 8 weeks. Math. These math questions, I like this. It was exactly because 88 minus $24 leaves 68, and 8 weeks of 8 leads to that, so that makes complete sense. Like a newspaper route. Oh, from my paper route. Okay, from your job. Nice. Now we know. What is the square root of -1? That's a question. What number do you get that multiplies itself that gets -1? Boom shakalaka. It's something to think about. Oh man, I'm happy. This is random questions. Type something random inside. Is pizza better than ice cream? Dude, I can live. If you had to choose not to ever have one again, I'd say never have ice cream again over pizza. Because you can get something to replace your ice cream, and I guess you'd be happy. But to replace pizza, very difficult. Feel free to ask random questions, guys, in the voice chat. Oh, and boom shakalaka, if you're new to the stream, man, feel free to subscribe. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, another thing, to replace pizza, very difficult. For me, yeah. Like, what would you replace pizza with? PM games? Boom Shakalaka says, if I buy a chili dog once a week for $1.60 using the money I save, how much longer will it take to buy? Oh man, so actually it's 8 minus $1.60, which is $7.40. So it'll be 64 divided by 7.2. Okay, let's do that. So, or 640 divided by 72. 8, 9 times 63, 9. It's 8 weeks and some days, but it's going to be 9 weeks because you get your paycheck at the end. So you're going to have a little bit of extra money left off. So it's going to be 9 weeks with some spare change. Well, let me tell you how much. 9 times 7.2, 63, 64.9. You're going to have 90 cents left, dude. No, 80 cents, 80 cents, 80 cents. I swear to God, Boom Shakalaka is just giving you his... Go for it, man. The math homework works. Oh, man. You know, this is very viable. Oh my God, you just gave the idea to everybody. Oh my god. We're gonna have biology questions next. What is the mitochondria? The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. What is the lysosome? Oh man, GG. Boom shakalaka. I like that name. Dun, dun, dun. What other random questions can you throw? Beer back, gonna get ice cream. Yeah, I'd recommend berries. Like blueberries with strawberries. Oh my god. So good. So good. Do you have any more homework questions? Boom shakalaka. Let's see. I'm eating ice cream right now. Would I rather what? You have to give a reason, right? When you do a would I rather. Would I rather maybe... Wait. Find out your girlfriend is pregnant right now or never have kids again? Oh, shiznit, man. Why we call it building even if it's already built? Why is it called a building if it's already built? Oh man. Shit, that is deep, Elixir. Wait, why do we call it a building? Dude, I don't know. Building. I have no idea. That is a good question. PM Games. Find out that my girlfriend is pregnant right now or never have kids again. Oh man, right now would not be the right time to have kids. I don't want to have kids right now, but at the same time, to be practically... Can I go around this by like artificial insemination? I can still adopt. They were building a building, but when they built the building was built. Tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked the peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Yes, yes, you can adopt and stuff. Oh man, I would... Oh god, that is so tough. But wait, what if find out my girlfriend is pregnant and but I find out that she wants to have an abortion? Like, that's a possibility, right? I can ask her, are you planning to have an abortion, right? Would you steal candy from the baby? Depends. If stealing that candy means that I'm saving the baby's life because he's not gonna be diabetic, I'll do it right away. Like, I'll take it away and run. And take all the other candies from the mom. No, she wants to have it. So it's either I have a kid or don't. Man, having a kid right now would not be good. Wait, can I clone? I can clone my... Oh my god! I can clone myself and mix that with the DNA of my girlfriend. That is not having, you know, that is cloning. Then that's going to be possible in the future. I then, because there are probably going to be ways to go around the issue, I would then choose not to have kids, but find a way to have kids without breaking the rules of the contract. Did you never imposed limitations? You never said there's no possible way, and you're the one who puts the rules of the game, but I get to play how I want. These are facts. Facts of the trade. If you're waiting for a waiter, does that make you a waiter? You are waiting for the waiter. Yes, you're waiting for a waiter. Yes, it does. Waiter, waiter. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boom Shakalaka says, don't let your dreams be dreams. Clone yourself, my man. Dude, you know how far we are in that kind of shit? Oh man, we are... Biotechnology is going crazy right now. Like, soon aging is gonna be cured and stuff, man. Not even joking. Like, even probably within our lifetimes, I mean, that's... The fact that we're living in crazy times, the rate at which these things are happening, stem cells is just one point. Do deaf people think we are screaming when we yawn? Do they understand the concept of screaming? Oh wait. Oh man, wait, I'm offline. No! Oh no! Okay, I'm back. Wait, is it back? I see what you guys see. Is it lagging a tad? Wait, I'm gonna wait for it to unlag. I doubt there will be much sex after the kid is born. Huh. Does sex go down as when people have kids or get in a relationship? If the statistics say that it does, then I mean statistics don't lie, right? On their averages. You've got a loading icon on your forehead, bro. Dude, I see the same thing, man. Weather wasn't the best here. Darn, man. These questions were good. Oh, feels bad. Oh, I'm back! Nice! Okay, wait. What was said over there? Wait. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Clone yourself. If you can't ever have kids, do deaf people? Does the deaf person? No, it's different, right? When you yawn, you know, dude. When you said that, I actually started yawning. You know how yawns are contagious, like in real life? That wasn't fake. I swear that was real. Oh man. No joke. Wait. Let me see. Where's the yawns? We'll just wait for your brain to load. Not a hard thing. Depends on the person, right? Oh, wait, there were some questions before that I missed because of the tragedy. The lagging tragedy. You could come inside as much as you want. I'm 17. I shouldn't be saying this now. Oh man. Educational purposes, right? It's not within my power to stop you from having these conversations, PM Games. I thought you were 18, or no, you're still 17. We'll just wait for the brain to load. Why do we drive in the parkway but park in the driveway? We also park in the parkway. Isn't the parkway... Wait, what is the parkway? That's the parking lot, right? And we drive there, but we also park there. Or maybe I'm wrong in what parkway means. But park in the driveway. Dude, I have no idea. I don't even... I'm gonna Google the definitions right now. Driveway definition. A short road leading from a public road to a house or a garage. So I know, you know, its main purpose is the road, but you can park on the sides in some of these driveways, right? Let's see, parkway definition. Parkway. An open landscape highway. An open landscape highway. What? I'm gonna look at images. So it's like a big road. Wait, I'm just... Bros. Oh nice, you guys can see what I'm seeing. That's pretty cool. Dudes, how are you guys, man? These random questions were good. I didn't expect these boom shakalakas. Neon, your logos are pretty sick, man. By the way, do you work in graphic design? Because they're pretty nice. And you said that you got your name from graphic designers that you follow, so I'm guessing that there's something there. Anybody here, feel free to type any random question, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, feel free to be creative. Edgy, as Boom Shakalaka would say. Oh man. You know what I noticed? That the emojis that Discord uses are the same emojis that the Google Chat uses. Like, not even joking. Let me find Okash. You used to do it, not anymore. Did you used to do it as a hobby or something along those lines? The most I've ever done was... I tested out Photoshop once, but I use a lot of Paint.net for all the random things I want to do. It's free software similar to Photoshop. Okay, another question. Let's see, Boom Shaka. Boom Shakalaka says, a mad scientist gives you the opportunity to gain a new body part at the expense of losing a body part you already have. Do you choose, and what do you lose? What do you choose and what do you lose? Okay. I would replace my hand with another hand that has the power to... that has some special power. I'm getting my hand back, but an extra hand that has the power to do something. That's what I would do. I mean, if I can't do that, I'd literally say, okay, replace my pinky or something. If we really want to go like anal, and no, you can't get the same hand back. But like, oh man, I like my pinky. Talking about pinkies, I showed you guys, man, these shoes are so good. Okay, so these are Vibrams. Let me see. 5 fingers. They're shoes that you wear that have toes, right? And it's like for running and everything. And it feels like you're walking barefoot when you're walking on the street and stuff. And anytime you're, you know, next to people, they just keep staring at your shoes. It's like an instant conversation starter. Wait, let's see. Why is Iceland full of grass, green trees, and why is Greenland full of ice? Greenland is full of ice, but Iceland's full of ice too, isn't it? I would assume. Would you rather be named after a car or a produce, vegetable or fruit? I could pick either or, because I could be named after a fruit that's like in Japanese or something. A lot of people have names that are, you know, like sunshine or, you know, valley. Not in maybe in English, but other languages. I think Asian communities have a lot of that, right? Like, who Chao Bing Song could be like the sunrise over the waterfall or something. Who knows? Mr. Tomato. Who's Mr. Tomato? Oh, the name. You mean like... That wouldn't be a bad name, to be honest. Tomato. It would catch a lot of attention. Iceland. No, I've been there. It's super nice. Oh, so it's full of green? But what time of year have you been? And... Isn't it cold? Like, I'm assuming. Super warm? Damn. I did not know this. I actually have a friend that was from Iceland. Is from Iceland. This was. If you had to pick a place to live, or rather, I mean, what would be the best place to live? Like if you could pick the ideal situation, like some place that's right next to the beach, but also has skyscrapers full of good internet. Yes. It's Gunk, Mr. the Gunkster. He's from Iceland. Long time I didn't talk to the Gunkster. Neon knows who Gunk is. Yeah. Haven't talked to that guy in ages, man. I think he's still active on YouTube. Pretty sure. Could eventually join his Discord up and chill a bit. Man. I miss the whole crew, man. When we all used to chill in the Discords. That was fun. Well, I guess to an extent it's happening again. I haven't gotten to talk to him for a while either. Maybe he might jump in at some time. He's still active? Yeah. Any more random questions, feel free to type. And anybody who's watching, feel free to ask any question. Don't be shy. Chilling. Oh man. Wait, the playlist finished. Wait, let me change it. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. It's fine. What's up? What's up? Tell me, PM Games. What does the fox say? Most important. What does? Bada bada bing bing bottom. Bada bada bing bing bottom. That's what he says, right? Wait, let me find the fox on YouTube. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna find the fox. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? I'll get to you right now, PM Games. I just have to find that clip of the fox. Oh, I found it! I found it! Listen, 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 listen. This is important, guys. Wait, I'm gonna share the screen with you guys. Wait, not that one. Okay, well, it's super small, but what does the fox say? This is what the fox says. Oh man, this is okay. I don't want to be copyright striked or something like that. This is fair use. This is under fair use. We looked at the fox. There was modifications in the overall look, everything. So no, you stop the madness. This is madness. Most important question ever, PM Games. Would you rather have the toilet paper facing forwards you or towards you? I think the toilet paper rolling, so if I'm looking at it, it's rolling like this, right? Wait, let me see if that's being seen correctly. So if the toilet paper is here, it rolls this way towards me, right? So the top part is coming down, right? Why? It seems like I can take the paper and tear it off easier, whereas if I do that from the bottom, it's gonna keep rolling. It's like, and I have to do some extra acrobatics to do it. Though I don't know if that's the right way. Is there a right way? Oh, yeah, it's correct. That's correct? Okay. Oh, question to you guys. So, if you have a door, and like in your room, of course you have a door in your room, and you have your bed, is your head when you're sleeping facing at the door or away from the door? Like, if you open your eyes while you're sleeping, are you looking at the door or are you looking in the opposite direction of the door? This is actually an interesting point. Ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum. So, I'll say it. The thing is, from an evolutionary perspective, we are very, you would sleep more uneasy or less good if you're not looking at the door, because then there's a higher risk of when an intruder comes in, you not being prepared for an attack. So you want to know where your exit is and all that. Steve Jones says door should be in front of you, not behind. Exactly. That is correct. For those reasons, evolutionarily speaking, you want to be able to either be prepared for an attacker entering or know where their escape is. You know, that's important. Steve Jones! Ta-dum! Welcome to the chat, man. Feel free to ask any random question. Could be anything. Neon Edit says, I'm looking at the side where the door is, not looking directly at the door. The side of the door. Okay, but it's like in front of you, right? So if somebody were to enter, you would be prepared. I'm guessing. PM Games says, I sleep with my head away from the door. I've heard that's the most common because of something with old times. Wait, but where are your eyes, PM Games? Looking towards? Your head away from the door, so it's like you're looking at opposite. That's interesting. Steve, it's not the recommended way, PM. Like, you might be able to sleep better. You should tonight, dude. Tonight you should try switching it around, and tell us tomorrow how. You have to tell us tomorrow how you feel. Did you sleep better? Where's? Yeah, like if you can see with your eyes the door. If you just open them. Steve Jones says, it's the feeling of safeness that one feels when they have their back to a corner because nothing can attack you from behind a door. A door is not a wall. That's correct. That is absolutely true. Like right now, I feel safe because there's a wall over here. But here there's a window. Let's shut them. Like, Neon Edit says, I fall asleep when I'm facing away from the door, but when I wake up, I'm turning to the door side. You move around when you... So, dude, that's your body telling you, man. It's telling you that it wants to look at the door and be prepared. It's ghosts. Ghosts move your body, dude. Oh, wait, playlist's over. Wait, let me find another one. Oh, no, it wasn't over. I muted it because of the... Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Window above head equals not safe. Beware the man of eating eagles. The man eating eagles. Is there some kind of taboo of sleeping with a window over your head? Like, you can see the sky and stuff, you know? I don't know, man. That's the first time I heard of it. Though it would be freaky as hell if you wake up and you see somebody looking down at you from that window. Yeah, I actually come to think of it, I might not like that much. Do you know how to immobilize a dog? Yeah, I have a dog. And the way that okay, so it depends. Like, I wrestle with my dogs and we have fun and everything. But how I do it is, so if you have your dog and like his head is facing away because you don't want it to bite you, you take your arms and you grab his, okay, so let's say, what can I use as a dog here? Can I use, okay, no, this is bad, but okay, I have a sweater. This sweater is a dog. This is the head of the dog, and then it has like one leg here, the two front legs, and the two back legs. So I would take this front leg and the back leg over here, and I would flip him around, and then he would have his back. And at the same time, I have to be careful that he doesn't bite this arm. That is if it's an aggressive dog. But when I'm playing with my dog, he's trying to bite me because he loves me. You know, that's one of the things we play around. He doesn't really bite me that hard. He nibbles. So that's how I would immobilize the dog. I do jujitsu, so I don't know if that helps. But you should never try. You know how a triangle looks like in jujitsu? When it's like you do this with your feet so that you can choke a guy. Like in a real life situation, I guess that would work, but you have to be careful because like his face is it could be right in your ball sack and he could bite, you know, if you're trying to fight somebody. So I wonder if I can do a triangle over here. Wait. Shit, no, I don't think I can. For the camera. No. I'll try. No, I can't. But basically you put your feet like this, and the person's head is over there and they can't breathe because they're being suffocated from all ends. What? Two things could happen. One, he could not be able to breathe, or you could stop his two veins and arteries that are here on the sides of the neck, and then they could faint. Wait, let me see what was typed. I have bulldogs. English bulldogs. Cute, cute, fluffy. Love them. Neon says to immobilize a cat, just hold her on the top part of her neck. Don't have a dog, so don't know. I would guess there's maybe a better way to immobilize a dog, but that's how I do it for fun with mine. Like if I were to see like an angry dog coming at me, like trying to attack me, I would fight back and I would kick him in the face or something. Or if like a dog came running after to attack my dog, you know, I'd probably kick the other dog because he's coming to attack mine. So that's something that's like a real life scenario. What would you do if you're walking your dog peacefully on the streets and then there's another one that comes charging and you see that he's aggressive and wants to do something? Like that's an attack. If you have something on you like a bag, you swing the bag on the dog's face and that won't be that bad. But if you don't, you might have to kick, man. PM Games says, the way you're supposed to do it, I think, is to keep your arm horizontal and stick the part below your eyebrow into the dog's mouth and push his back, go the ground. What? Stick the part below your elbow. Oh, I saw eyebrow. It's like, stick my eyebrow in his mouth. I did not. The way you're supposed to do it, I think, is to keep your arm horizontal and stick the part below your elbow into the dog's mouth and push his back to the ground. Wait, you don't put this in his mouth? He can just bite it hard. Because if you push it all the way to the back of the dog's jaw, they can't bite down. Not go. But dude, like, I'm not even sure if you stuck like something that's... Okay, see this? This is the wooden bamboo straw that you guys that were watching from last time. So if I stick this all the way in the back, it's like this part, the front part can't have contact, but this will, and this is gonna get bitten, you know. And also this is like thin, whereas if it was something thick, it would never be able to get all the way to the back. So and even if that were the case that it worked, like you're gonna risk sticking your arm into a dog's mouth because maybe he's not gonna be able to bite it because he doesn't have a good grip. Like, dude, I don't know, man. The elbow towards the hand. Okay, okay, so this part, what is this called? Well, whatever it is. Still, man, like, I can't even put the thinnest part of this inside my mouth. I mean, sure, a dog's mouth could be bigger, but even there, I think it's gonna be able to bite down. This looks like a pipe. But in all honesty, it is a straw. How can I prove it's a straw? So you see here, well, a pipe would have a hole in it too. And you see this little, wait, the focus is bad. But there are lines, and these lines are where you suck through the straw, and it's meant to be also used as a filter. So if you're drinking some tea that's inside water, and the tea wasn't filtered, this filters it. There's a special kind of tea that you drink that way, and I can't remember what it's called. I would check this too, Cord. I could, but it's kind of, the setup is a bit tricky right now. Neon. Let me see real quick. You sent me a picture, but every time I click it, it does something funky. I'll accept your Steam thing. Oh, do it. I'll do it. But after the streams, my man. Would you rather have a dog or a cat? And what are the benefits of either? A cat, if you have a litter box, you don't need to walk a cat, right? Well, I don't know. I've never had a cat, so I wouldn't know if that's... Oh yeah, you don't walk a cat. I don't see people walking cats. So it's basically living in your house. But it depends on the person. Maybe some people prefer the walking because it's healthy and they enjoy it. I'm personally not... Oh, I don't know. If you have something to do, but you have to walk the dogs because he has to do his necessities. Not the funnest of things, if you ask me. Cat for the win? Why? PM Games, why? You can take a walk with cats, by the way, but you don't see people doing it. It's like, sure you can. You can take a walk with a lion, but there are practical reasons why you don't, right? It's a bit of an exaggerated example of a lion, but why don't people walk cats in general? Like, you don't see a cat on a leash. Usually what you see is cats, like, escape. I have a lot of friends that have had cats and they just, you know, fleed and escaped somewhere. Cats are fluffy and cute. Dude, the reason why cats maybe escape is because they can climb well. Like dogs, if you close them up in a room or something, it's hard for them to escape. But a cat can jump up through small little nuts and cracks. So then you have the con of the cat escaping and leaving. PM Gabe says, no, people don't do it a lot because the people who do it are very rare. Because they are people who join cat talent shows. What? Oh. Okay, so in the specific case where people have cats that go into talent shows, then they do walk their cats. I've never seen a cat talent show. I've seen dog talent shows. Both, I've seen one in real life as well as on TV, you know, when you see those series on Discovery or I don't know where it is. Man, dude, I don't even watch TV anymore. Like, the only time I watch TV is if somebody else is watching TV and I'm passing by and say, hey, what's on TV? Like, I feel the internet is completely taking over, you know, entertainment for people that are younger, the news that you get. It makes a lot of sense. I understand why there's a big distrust in media. I would say it's a valid distrust. Yeah. Some cat breeds can be trained like dogs. I wonder what the limitations are. Oh man. I wonder. Feel free to ask any random question, guys. Anything at all. What do you guys think about artificial intelligence? Like, what's gonna happen in the next few years? We were talking a little bit about it earlier today. Like, with automation, you know how agriculture and, you know, a lot of the jobs in the manual labor have been taken away, but the service sector provided a lot more jobs for people and things accommodated. People were actually now working more than they used to, is that right? I'm not sure. Which is kind of counterintuitive. If we see things are getting automated, why is the structure making it or keeping people working at a more than ever? Anyways, I'm off for a while. See ya, dude. Peace. PM Games. Love it, or as we say, love it. All for it. I like the things they're doing with Dota 8. Dude, you saw the OpenAI company of Elon Musk. They made a Dota 8 bot that beat the best players in a specific matchmaking. Whoever doesn't know what Dota is, it's a MOBA game, and it's the one with the biggest prize pool currently in e-games. And man, AI is getting far. Basically, they let the AI play against each other, and it played like, I don't know how many games, but lifetimes equivalents for humans. and after that, they put it to play against the best players, and they won. And it's way different than chess. Like the whole concept of chess, it just looks at all the possible combination of moves and which one's going to produce the biggest or the least value, and then off of that it decides what actions to take. Whereas when you have a game that has imperfect information, for instance poker, you can see your hand but you can't see the other person's hand. You're missing some information to be able to make the right play. Then things get a lot more difficult, and they're already being able to pass some of the hurdles with AI in that respect. Neon Edit says, "Oh, Wovit, oh yeah, Wovit, it's much easier watching you play Dota than playing it myself." Do you play Dota? Have you ever played? Dude, to be completely honest, like it took me a while to get into it. I watched other people play it, and I didn't want to start playing in the beginning, and then eventually I started playing some games, and then I got hooked after I found out, so, you know, the ins and outs. But the learning curve is not, you know, it's not a noob friendly. It takes a while. The thing is that in order to be able to play well, you have to know the moves of the other heroes that could be used against you. And there are 100 and something heroes. And this is the same thing for League of Legends, I would assume. So you might learn how to play one hero, but then you're not going to know what to expect from the enemies. Downloaded it, tried for 5 games, and that's complicated as fuck. Yeah. Thing is, once you're already hooked, man, GG. It's funny. I actually stopped Dota for a while, and then I got back into it just because I was nostalgic. Funny how that goes. Oh man, pretty legit. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off for a little bit. This was a short 1 hour stream. The last one was like 2 hours, I think. I think it was pretty chill. Hey Neon, thanks a lot for the images, man. Appreciate it. I will then see you guys later. Let me know, like, if you like these kinds of formats. I'm just seeing what works and just trying to have fun. So, when are you gonna stream again? I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow again. If possible, I want to try to consistently do it, like, day after day. Like, that would be awesome. Like, one time, but sometimes, like, today, maybe two. I enjoyed the first time, so I wanted to chill with you guys again. Thanks for keeping me company. Peace, guys. See you later.